Hey guys, X2 here, and welcome to Battlefield 6's Season 2. But anyways, they have a new task force for PAX, and I believe, just going off the colors, that this task force is Ukrainian, which I think is pretty cool. Um, but just going off of the way it's called Task Force Vector Hinter Patrol uh, GOK Infantry CQB. Maybe it's German, but it's got Ukrainian colors, so I'm not sure. So for assault, you get this guy, which this skin looks really fucking cool. Engineer, sorry, not assault. For this guy, you get Tiger Stripe is back from Battlefield 4, which is awesome. This guy's from the Bundeswehr, so he's from a Jaeger battalion. So this guy's German, i.e. the Flecktarn that he's wearing. I know nobody cares about this, but I do. And then this guy is Polish, hence the Polish camo. I'm really hoping DICE, if we put aside all the problems they're doing with seasonal content right now, they start adding more NATO factions to the game, because I find it hard to believe in this game's universe that the only two people in NATO are Britain and America. I find it very hard to believe that that would ever happen. Yeah, I don't know. I just find that very hard to believe, in my opinion. And some people hate this skin, by the way. I'm gonna go on a side tangent. I actually really like this skin. They could tone down the orange a little bit, but I actually really like this skin. I think if the skin stayed at this caliber and not too Call of Duty-ish, I'm fine. Assault doesn't have any new skins. Yeah, no new skins for maybe this one. I think this one. Yeah, I think this one's a new skin. A 511 collab. The other 511 collab skin for Engineer. Any new British skins? No. Oh, wait, yes, I think so, actually. This skin, which is. Might be a bundle. No new Egyptian skins. Apparently, I have these unlocked. The 323. I don't remember ever unlocking these guys. Oh, it's for the battle pass. This skin, the green on this skin could be toned down because there's no uniform in the world that's that bright. That is the... Oh, never mind. I thought this was the Battle Pass Pro skin. That's not. No new skins for Engineer. What about support? Okay, we have the battle... This is the Battlefield Pro Pass skin. It looks okay, but I'm getting tired of the whole, like, tactical cape thing. As much as I love Modern Warfare 2019, when they first revealed Ghost, like the reskin of Ghost with Jeff Leach as the voice, which, by the way, is still the best Ghost, second to I always forget his name, but the OG voice actor for Ghost. I don't like the new one that came with Modern Warfare 2 2022 or Modern Warfare 3 2023. But ever since Modern Warfare 2019, when they revealed the new version of Ghost, he had a tactical cape on, basically, or a poncho. And now every game after that has been using these tactical capes and ponchos, and I fucking hate it. Like, it didn't bother me in Modern Warfare 2019 because I actually didn't go that too overboard with it. But after every game after that has gone extremely overboard. The skin doesn't look that bad. It's if they take the skin off, the cape off, then it's a little bit, more applicable. Also, if you notice, if I can zoom in, whoops, I can't zoom in right now. But on our right side, our character has a Beretta M9. It could be a 92F, it could be an M9A3, but I like to do this thing to where if the character skin has a specific gun on them, whether that's a handgun or like maybe a cosmetic rifle or something, I like to tease to think that that's going to be in the next season of content. So Battlefield 6 might be getting a Beretta M9. 511 skin for Engineer. Or this is support, actually. I'm gonna put that skin on. Anything for Egyptians? Maybe that one? I don't think that one. That one's cool. I like that one. That one's new. And then for the Egyptians, we have that one, this one, and this one. Oh, we just did that. And then for 323, we can't really see this skin, but... Oh, yes, we can. We looked at it earlier. And then lastly, for support, recon. God, I'm retarded today. We have this skin, the 511 skin for recon, and then we got this one. Which I don't know what map you'd use that on, because there's no naval warfare yet, but there it is. I hate when devs have it to where you have these third gen combat pants with the built-in knee pads, but your character's also blousing your boots. Like, no, stop that. Like, that's gross. Blousing your boots is only for normal combat pants. Whoops, like this guy's pants. He doesn't have the built-in knee pad, so you can blouse his boots. Oh, these aren't new. These are for assignment grinds. I don't believe that one's new, but it's like yeah, that one's not new. This one's new, called Exclusion Zone. That's kind of cool. Kind of looks like something you'd find in Chernobyl. I'm honestly surprised that they're doing this whole gas thing, that they didn't add Chernobyl as a map. I know that some people might find that insensitive, but that would be dope. And then for, I believe this is the Egyptian. No, this is the Royal Reg. No, yeah. Sorry, I'm all over the place. This is for the Egyptians. This is a new skin right here. I like this skin. This skin looks pretty dope, but I still prefer playing as the U.S. instead of the Egyptian faction for NATO. This skin looks dope. We finally have quad nods in the game. Which, by the way, I was right. I made a short a while ago during Battlefield's launch saying that night vision was gonna come to the game, and lo and behold, I was right. Season 2, there's night vision in the game. And then I believe we have this one, which this looks really stupid. They gotta redesign this skin. This looks really stupid. And then nothing else for this guy. So that's all the skins, I believe. And then they also, at least I did, when I logged into the game, they gave me a skin for the MP7, which looks exactly like this. We'll go in the fire range and give it a look-see. Oh, he's holding it by the He's holding it by the pistol grip, like a pistol. He's not holding it by the. Oh, Dice, did you change the way they hold the MP7? Because if you did, that's stupid. Okay, so now let's go over the instant rewards for the Battle Pass. So you get 3 characters from Victor Squad. Actually, I didn't see that one. There's another cape. Then you get a skin for the H&K 433, which, some double XP, another skin for the UMAX, Cinema calling card, Sledgehammer, more XP, and then for the Death Stalkers for the Battle Pass, you get a UMP skin, a skin for the Mark II, money, a pretty cool blue multicam camo for the 250, another skin, a patch, double XP, another skin that looks reminiscent from Battlefield 4, double XP, a buggy skin, this skin for packs, more tokens, another skin that kind of looks like Black Ice from Rainbow Six Siege. Then we have the new DMR in the game. Then we have more XP, a skin for the Raptor, thingy-majigger, another skin, a Hinterland Headsman skin for the new DMR, sticker, and a skin for the LED 583, another hazmat skin. Then we move on to here. Weapon charm, battle coin, a skin for the stinger because everybody wants that. A skin for the shotgun because everybody wants that. Player sticker, a yellow camo for packs, a skin for yeah. I'm just gonna stop narrating. We'll just see what's interesting. Okay. I don't like that gas mask. That gas mask looks really weird. Simple skin for that. More coins. RPG thingy. Okay. Okay. There's that exclusion zone skin. By the way, this gadget's real. The US military actually has this. We've been using it for a very long time, though. Skin for the, God, I forgot what fighter that actually is. I think it's the Eurofighter. MP5 skin. Sledgehammer. It's not a bad skin for the, M1014. Then we get this dude. The TR7. Another skin for him. Tank. The new LMG skin. Then the new LMG. Skin for the M60. That skin doesn't look bad. He's got like a drone PV thing on his head. This one looks to be a useless path. That's kind of a cool skin for the M227. M277. For me, you could remove the mask and replace it with something like a balaclava, and then this skin would be pretty cool. Apache skin, more coin. There's that camo for him. A cool skin for the Vector. There's an SV98 skin, CV90 skin, shotgun. Some kind of Flora Russian camo on that guy. Looks pretty normal. And then the VCR-2, the new assault rifle. Charm, Little Bird, XP, skin for the VSR, skin for the Glock, XP. And then we have another skin that's literally the same from the Pro Pass. Yeah, DICE, stop with the tactical capes. Like, we don't need that. That looks really silly. Danger Zone. That would have been pretty cool if it had a Tomcat in the back. Radiation. Huh. I don't know, DICE. I don't know. You could have gave us a Chernobyl map. Like, the whole... Like, imagine they gave us, like... They gave us the entire map of Pripyat, of Chernobyl. So, like, the power plant, you could go inside the power plant, and then you had the entirety of Pripyat, like, all those buildings. I know that would be a rooftop camping paradise. Then you had the Red Forest, and then you had all the areas around it. I know some people would say, just go play Stalker. But imagine that as a battlefield map, and then when operations comes in, you start inside, like, a forest area, then you move into Pripyat. And then from Pripyat, you move into the... You fight through the, destroyed, power plant and all that. And then you move through the Red Forest and all that shit. That would be so cool as an operations map. Like, that could be the biggest map they add to Battlefield 6 for that. I would really love that. I know a lot of people would, too. Again, I know some people would find it insensitive, but I would just think it would be fucking cool. And, like, come on. Come on. You can't have that player card called Wasteland and not give us a Chernobyl-style fighting over a destroyed power plant, everyone wearing gas masks. You can't tell me that wouldn't be a badass map. Like, you don't even have to make it Chernobyl. You just have to make it look like it. Just call it something else. That would be sick. All right. So that's the Battle Pass, all the skins, the Battlefield Pro Pass. And for those that wanted to see all the content, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in the gameplay video.